Happy New Year. How are you? I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to do these. The internet was going crazy. We had some storm warning, so I'm not sure if it knocked out or what happened, but it's up and running. So I can do these readings just a little bit later than I anticipated. So for some of these, I'm not going to do a pick-a-pile because they need to be a little bit quicker. I promised I'd be back up in enough time to make some snacks and watch the ball drop. In my state, we're still really high on COVID cases. We had another jump around Christmas, now we have another jump around New Year's, so nobody can have a gathering of 10 or more. I think they even shortened it. I think they brought it down to 8. But so nobody's really doing anything for New Year's. I'm literally half dressed up just to be in the spirit of things because I love New Year's. Wearing sweatpants. I bought a bunch of snacks. I'm from New York, so I'm anxious to see what New York is going to be like this year because New York is the place to be for New Year's. Times Square is fucking packed every year. It's like on everybody's top 10 list to experience New Year's in Times Square, or at least, in a hotel above it or something. But New York State's been hit hard. I'm upstate. I'm not in the city. I'm about 4 hours from New York City. I do a lot of day trips. The world is normal, but I don't live in the city. It's way too expensive. It is nice to visit, but anyway, so is New York City going to be empty? Are they going to have performances to nothing? It's going to be the weirdest New Year's Eve you're ever going to see in New York, so I would tune in. I don't know. I have no idea what they're going to be doing. I'm sure there is going to be some people there, but, as far as upstate goes, we can't even have, our family over, so I think a lot of people will be angry if they see a lot of people in the crowd and they were forced to cancel their gatherings and their parties, because a lot of people were looking forward to kicking 2020 out in the best way possible, which is partying with your friends and getting drunk for this shit-ass year. But I'm not even sure if any bars or anything like that is opened. I think the liquor store was for a little bit today just so people could get stuff to go home with. But anyway, let's not get into the depressing talk. Hopefully 2021 is way better and we get rid of this COVID shit and the world goes back to normal. But we're going to do a new year, new you reading. This is about life in general. What do you need to do to improve yourself? What does Spirit want to talk to you about? Being a better person, fulfilling your goals. So we're going to get into it. I pulled a couple decks, I shuffled them. It's going to be all live, just making sure it's up right. Again, no pick-a-pile, this is general. Not focusing on signs right now. If it resonates, great. Hit the like and subscribe button. Talk to me in the comments. If it isn't yours, I might come down after the ball drops and do some more readings. Just on a time crunch because my internet was out all day, so I couldn't upload anything anyway, so I just lounged around in my cup, figuring I probably wasn't going to be able to do anything. But we'll see. I came back. It's like one more glitch of the frickin' year. They just wanted to play with us. Well, that came out for you. Take them. Let's just do this and we'll move on. Alright, red, forgive, in the heart space. I feel like you're a lot of angry. I feel like you're a lot of angry. You have a lot of angry thoughts about what you had to give up, what you lost, people who hurt you. Spirit is saying, as you go into 2021, you need to work on forgiving yourself for any blunders. Understand that we all make mistakes and it's a learning curve. It's not because we're a bad person. It's not because fate is against us. People aren't out to get us. Things aren't out to get us. Forgive what happened. If you lost people to COVID or if you just lost people in general this year to sickness, I feel like there's a lot of anger about that. Why did this happen? It's time to let it go. I feel like this is emptying your emotional suitcase so that when you come into 2021, you're really ready for a new start here. And you can't be ready for a new restart if you're dragging stuff that you haven't really put away or gotten over. Confidence, it comes with time and practice. I feel like some of you out there, maybe you're scared to hit the job market, maybe you're scared to meet people new people and get out there dating. I can't even talk today, I'm just like trying to jump the gun. It's a full moon. I normally don't work on full moons because I am severely affected by the moons, and we're in a very emotional sign, which is Cancer. So it's a new moon in Cancer, which makes everybody's emotions run crazy, and it's New Year's in general. So a lot of people are emotional this week. This is about you having the confidence to go get that new job, to find someone you love, to walk away from people that don't serve you, whether it's love, work, family, what have you. I just feel like you don't have the confidence to do what you need to do just yet. 2021, I feel like a lot of inner growth is going to happen for you. Looking and feeling better about yourself, how you think about yourself is going to change. Having that confidence to put yourself out there again is going to come. Again, it's not going to happen overnight. Wings. You never needed those wings to fly. Ooh. You didn't need other people or other things like, I can't do this until this happens, or feeling like you're in that stuck mentality. That you never needed any of those things to fly. You have all the gifts that you need, you have all the talent you need, and you have all the confidence you need. You just forgot. You got to build that back up again. You don't need anyone else to fly. You can go out on your own. You don't need anyone to hold their hand. You're strong. Sword, make the change. Woo! You might be working on your body this year. Maybe feeling confident in how you look. Also, how you think. This is about growing within. You're letting go of forgiveness. I feel like this is a big theme. A lot of people that I'm talking to, spending a lot of years with the wrong one, and because you don't want to face that your relationship is shitty, people are starting to get up and do things about it because we're all shoved together in quarantine. March makes a year of me waiting for my job to fucking open, or any job to open. So we've all been pretty much home together for a year. We're seeing the truth about things because we have the time to. Even essential workers are seeing things differently. We're all seeing the changes we need to make in ourselves. I just feel like you're not feeling coming into 2021, you're not very confident in how you look and how you feel and what you have to offer other people, but all this is going to be changing in 2021. Witch, justice is coming. Woo! Standing in your power this year. If you're uncomfortable with the way you look, I feel like you're going to be dieting and working out, and that naturally builds up confidence. This is also how you allow other people to talk to you. You're going to stand in your power, don't talk to me like that, don't treat me like that, I deserve better. You being more vocal. People who did you dirty are going to really regret not treating you well or losing you. Shark, swim away from the situation. You're getting out of a toxic relationship here, whether it's work or love. They're gearing towards that. Let's get... These are made by the same people. I just got a new deck. I've had this Angel Tarot card deck for a while since I started, and I just got the Guardian Angel, but the same people make it. So, I'm going to use both in your reading. Let's get some... Angel Tarot. What do they need to know about 2021? What's going to happen for them, Spirit? Okay. 4 of these ones. What's going to happen in 2021 for this group? Thank you. $2021. What's going to happen there, Spirit? This deck isn't very active, I'm surprised. It's got a lot of good messages, but it takes a minute. Maybe it's just getting used to me. Then we have the Power of Surrender card. And then we'll get into Psychic Tarot. Do a full spread for you. Let me just get a couple of these. I really like this deck. It really talks about what we need to work on and what we need to dead. Alright, let's go to your angel tarot. We have the High Priestess. Woo! Little powerhouse. We did say witchy. You might be opening up spiritually this year, going on a spiritual journey, digging into your gifts or digging more into tarot. Maybe you want to learn tarot. Listen to your intuition. Have patience. Consider carefully what you want before acting. So this is talking about you're really going to see the truth, or if you haven't already, coming into 2021, like this needs to change. I need a better relationship. I need to move. I need to feel better about myself. I need a better job. This is you sitting back because I feel like you're recognizing you're not happy with your life and you want to be happy. You want to feel better about yourself inside and out and your life in general. So this is like you sitting back like, what do I like about my job? What don't I like about my job? What other jobs are out there? Would I be happier here? What do I like about my relationship with this so-and-so? What don't I like? Is there anyone else that I should have? What did I need to learn from this person? Is there someone out here calling to me in a way this one isn't? Like, you're going to be seeing the truth and doing something about it. But I'm really getting the vibes that you're going to really take your time. It's probably not going to happen in the beginning of the year. The beginning of the year is going to be processing for you. Seeing the truth of matter, working on yourself and your body and your image in here and how you see yourself. That's going to be like phase 1. Once you figure out what you want to change, I feel like you're going to make a plan and then the action will come. This is very slow moving, so don't expect 2021 for things to happen like that because you got to do some inner growing first. 7 of Water, a complex decision. The need to do research. Stop procrastinating. I feel like in 2020 we had so much going on in general as a world and people. You just didn't deal with things. And no matter how crazy 2021 gets, Spirit is reminding you not to put things on the back burner anymore because life is too short and we have no idea what's going to happen next. And the time is now to do something about it. So if you need to leave a relationship, stop dragging your feet about it. If you need to leave a job, stop putting it on the back burner. Face it now. Page of Water, intuitive, sensitive, artistic, and friendly. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. Whew. I really feel like you're going on a spiritual journey. You could be meeting a twin flame or a soulmate this year, finding real love, meeting a new lover, or this is talking about work. Or both. But new things are coming and new people are coming. 4 of Water, missing an opportunity, discontentment, or boredom. Open your eyes to see the possibilities. This could be like this new person comes in your life or this new job comes in your life and you're realizing you're bored with what you do for a living. You're bored with the relationship you're in. You're bored in life in general. You need to, like I said, there's going to be a time for seeing the truth and processing, a time for making a plan, and then a time for action. There's going to be phases to this. It's not going to happen all in one shot. It's going to be a little bit slow moving. We have Messenger of Abundance. Wonderful news regarding your career. A new job, a promotion, or acceptance into an excellent school comes into your life. You might feel ready to do something that's challenging and fulfilling. The situation may involve someone who's fun to be around and sometimes mischievous. This person, who may be you, is youthful, optimistic, and very clever. Again, referencing somebody new, I feel like you might work together. Do something in the work, like your career is going to be a real forefront of this year. I feel like career is coming first. I'm not sure if you're getting a promotion and you're moving up in your current career ladder or if you're going in a totally new direction. But career is going to be number 1 to change in your life to the better. 4 of Abundance. It's time to reflect upon your relationship with money. Are you spending it too freely or are you holding on to it too tightly? This can also relate to how you give yourself to others. Is your heart open or are you holding back? Your hard work and wise investments will bring great success. So as you start something new, it's going to make you change. If you're starting your own business, obviously you're going to be a little bit more tight-wadded and spending my money correctly. Or if you're going to make a financial plan, I want to buy a house, so I need to start saving money. Am I saving too much? Maybe I need a vacation. Do I need to buy myself something nice? Only you could know if you're spending too much or if you're saving too much. But this new career is going to make you change how you see money this year. 5 of abundance. There are times when everyone needs a hand. Your angels want you to know that you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Accept the help of those around you. The situation you're experiencing is temporary. This may not be the right time to become self-employed. Be patient. Okay, so I don't think the beginning of the year, if you are starting a business, I think you're going to get a partner, somebody to invest with you, or instead of leaving a job to do your own thing, you might hang on to this job a little bit longer to save some money. You're going to be paying attention to the economy this year and how money in the stock market is moving and what would be a wise decision. Again, really using that third eye, psychic, high priestess awareness before you make a move. You're going to really pay attention to your surroundings and how things are going. Messenger of emotion. This is the beginning of a new emotional experience that could grow into something deeper. You may receive a message expressing feelings that you didn't even know you were developing. A social invitation could soon be on its way to you. There's a person involved who is very gentle and loving, with only the kindest of intentions. It could be you, especially if you're artistic, shy, and sensitive. Woo! I feel like you're going to be meeting somebody new, and it has a lot to do with work, but I feel like more of it is going to come towards the end of the year. It's not just going to be about work. There's going to be some feelings here, but the good kind. Alright, so we have surrender your fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or if you fear aging or death, repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. You're very scared of change. Change makes you nervous, but a lot of it is going to be happening in 2021, not just because of world issues, but because you're going to be making choices. You're going to be changing your life, and they're telling you to start working on that fear, to not let fear rule your life, but you use fear as a mechanism to propel your life forward. Surrender to success. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. Don't focus too much on 2020 and what went wrong for you. Don't focus on past relationships that went wrong other than what did you need to learn from it, and move on. Be willing to experience new things, change yourself and how you see things, and understand that the world is going to change all the time for you. And success is coming, and you are deserving of it. Like I said, career is going to be big for you this year. Surrender to passion. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. Whew, this person that you're going to work with, they're going to ignite your passion for job and what you do and what you love, but also your romantic passion. Maybe they're a little dead inside, a little dormant, and they're going to stir it all up in the best way. Surrender to complete healing. Open fully to the loving and compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. Time, I feel like I said, a lot of personal growth in 2021. You're going to be letting go of resentments, anger, heartbreak, turmoil. You're going to do a lot of work spiritually and healing yourself, which is beautiful. You might even become more spiritually inclined this year. We're using the Psychic Tarot Oracle card deck to get some information on what's going to happen in 2021. New year, new them. Whew! And do a full spread and then we'll chit chat, okay? Full spread to me is 8 cards in this. Moving stuff around. Got the 4 more. light. This is you opening up spiritually. You're going to do it, like I said, a lot of inner healing. Childhood wounds about your life as a child and your relationship with parents and how you see love. That's all going to be changing. Believing in yourself that you can do things, that you can be successful, that you can go after things and gaining that confidence. This is you also becoming more spiritual, whatever that sense means to you. Foundation and achievements. You're really laying that foundation for a new life, career, love, everything is coming in and going to change in 2021. If you're with someone and you're kind of in a bad spot, either one or two things are going to happen. Either you're going to grow with that person and the relationship is going to get better, or you're moving on from that and you're going to meet someone new. I really feel like it's the latter, but take what resonates to you. Laying that foundation and going after what you want in life, which will bring you achievements. You also have a good omen with the rainbow. Sacral chakra, what's important to you? What do you want in life? What makes you happy? What do you want to do for a living? What kind of person do you want to love? This is what you're going to be learning and growing in 2021. You're following your destiny, going inward. I am the creator of my own destiny. This is a belief you're firmly going to lock down in 2021, which is going to make you go forward. I'll get a clarifier in what direction is destiny going for 2021. You're going to be very hopeful. You're going to believe in the good things. You're going to come out of that trapped and fear that you're stuck in situations or that you're not deserving things. You're going to really work on choosing things wisely and making the right move here. In the third eye chakra, you might be opening to psychic abilities here or really trusting your own judgment more than you've ever had in your entire life. You're going to be emotionally withdrawing in the beginning of the year as you're evaluating your life, what you want to change, what about things do you or do you not like. You're going to pull yourself back from friends, from loved ones, from co-workers, to take that minute to really figure out what you want. Like I said, it's going to be happening in phases. So for the beginning part, you are going to withdraw, especially from people who hurt you and make you feel bad about yourself. You're going to follow that inner wisdom. So step one is you're sitting back and you're evaluating. You're not allowing anyone to influence you. Once you see what you want, you're going to trust your inner knowing. You're going to feel that call to that. Once you evaluated, now you know what to do and you're going to make a plan. So pulling back, watching, listening, and evaluating, making a plan. There's going to be some obstacles and challenges, but you're going to be making some changes. Once you get that plan in order, this is you taking action. It's not going to be easy, it's not going to be smooth sailing, but nothing ever is. Just keep in mind that you will have success and you will triumph through this. You might have children this year if you are... This is like Empress to me, standing in your power, but this is also being nurtured or being nurturing to yourself, putting that love back into yourself, finding that one that you want to be a family with, could happen as well. Let's get a clarifier. Please explain the back up. Obstacles and challenges. Clarify obstacles and challenges. Okay, and clarify for children for me, please. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of deception and envy. I have a feeling this has to do with karmic relationships, somebody you're leaving behind or somebody from your past, people you work with. They're going to try to be those roadblocks to get you from reaching the other side, which is success, fulfillment, your happiness. They don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see you succeed. So Spirit's warning you that there's people who are going to come forward and try to mess with you because they want to deceive you. They're envious that you're going after your happiness. They don't want to lose you, so they're definitely going to try to hinder you, so I would be aware of that. And fertility, you've had a lot of emotional loss. You could have lost children, you could have lost babies. I feel like in 2021, that's going to change for you. I feel like you are going to meet someone and maybe you'll be more successful because you're with the person you're meant to be with. I feel like that's for a small group. But to me, this is saying you haven't been fulfilled and nurtured in relationships, and that has led you to feel emotionally lost, unlovable. That's going to change in 2021 as well. Got a few more things to close it out. What's going to happen in 2021? New year, new them. Ooh, the waiting game. Yeah. Like I said, it's all going to happen in phases. It's not going to happen overnight. You might even just be getting that success at the tail end of 2021. Ooh. Like I said, with the waiting game, you're going to be planting those seeds. Like I said, phase 1 is evaluating what makes me happy. Where do I want to go from here? Phase 2 is making that plan. Phase 3 is taking that action. Be very patient in each stage. Don't try to rush. Remember what makes you feel good, who makes you feel good. Remember the good times, even with people who are hurtful, even the deception, envious ones. Remember the good parts. Don't let that anger come with you. You need to forgive and let that go. And just know at the end of the year, you will have fulfillment of wishes. You will have the love you want and be in a love relationship that fills you up with joy and makes you happy. You're also going to have fulfillment about your career and how much money you make. But like I said, it's not going to happen overnight. It's going to be a very long feeling year for you, but you are going to get a lot accomplished. So be patient with yourself. Be patient with each evolution of your change. You're going to be growing a lot. You're going to be moving and shaking around a lot. But it's all going to end up well. You're going to have fulfillment of wishes. Don't rush. Follow your heart. Listen to that intuition, and you're going to have an amazing year. By the time 2022 comes, you're going to be a totally different version than you can't even imagine right now. You never imagine yourself changing this much. At the end of 2021, you're going to be like, wow. So it's going to be an amazing year for you. I hope you like this. Please give this a like. Hit the subscribe button. Talk to me in the comments and have a happy, happy, happy new year. Have a drink for me, okay? Love and light. See you next time.